You'll be fine.
I don't know anyone out here.
You sure about that?
Alex!
He's the reason you're here.
Dino! Seems like we both have come far since the last time we met. Although, for my presence here, I think I have your performances in the championships to thank. The difference you make when you come to me last year on loan. This, I think many people notice, no?
I got a lot to thank you for too, Dino.
Now we go. The press, the manager, they're all waiting. Your arrival, it seems, has caused quite the, how you say it, the media circus. Thank you all for coming today. We are very excited to have Alex joining our club. We will now take a few questions. Yes?
Alex, we have all heard the reports that you had a number of offers to move back to Europe. What made you decide to join Atletico?
I want to take the next step in my career, and I can't think of anywhere better to do that than right here. This is an incredible club. I want to thank the manager and the coaching staff for putting such faith in me. I don't intend to let anyone down.
Yes.
A lot has been made of your age. At just 18, how will you deal with the weight of expectation on your shoulders? How can you turn around the fortunes of a club that has already been knocked out of Europe?
The way I see it, you can either let pressure get to you or you can use it to drive you on. Now, I'm sure you'll all be the judge of how I get on over the next few months.
We have time for just one more question. Yes, you on the left.
Alex, it has been a turbulent year for you. Leaving your club in the Premier League, joining the LA Galaxy, and now coming here. For those of us who followed your career, these constant moves, they do bring a suspicion of disloyalty.
I give my all, whatever team I'm playing for. For me, loyalty has never been an issue. As long as my club believes in me, I'm happy.
We are, I am afraid, out of time. Thank you all very much for coming.
Griezmann. Needs to stay cool now. Got to be. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Yes, Alex.
How's it going, Dino?
Alex, nobody's happy. The president, the fans, the dressing room. Out of Europe and behind in the league. The stress, it has never been so great on me. We have to turn this around.
Well, I'll be doing my best to help you out with that, Dino.
The boss, he has been given budget to bring in one more top-class player.
Nothing like a bit of healthy competition.
Quite true. But in this case, competition is not what the boss wants. He is looking to build a partnership. And you are one half of this equation.
Cool.
Look, this is why I called you in. I would like your opinion on who you think would work best alongside you.
Well, who are we talking about here?
Believe in me when I say top talent, Alex.
Best possible option's already here, Dino. Griezmann. We're good to go, trust me.
I was hoping you would think as much, and I agree. Antoine is a superb player. The boss will be happy that you feel this way.
Oh, and Dino,
Alex?
I know I owe being here to you. Thanks. Don't worry, mate. You'll be back soon.
With some danger to the opposition now they're here. Yannick Carrasco. Hunter. Well, there is an injured... I'm a bit concerned about Alex Hunter, Alan. He's not moving at all well. Got a bang in that heavy challenge.
Yeah, he looks in a bit of pain. Don't like talking about knees. I had to retire with a bad one. But I'm sure it's not that serious.
Alex! Alex! Alex, you're hurt. I must take you off.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I'm fine. I'll just run it off.
No, we cannot risk you aggravate the injury. On this, there will be no discussion. Off! It'll be okay.
Well?
Alex, I'm afraid it is not good news. A grade 3 meniscal tear. We have you scheduled for an operation at the end of the week. Then it is all about rehabilitation. With a concentrated program, we hope to have you return by the beginning of March.
March? That's almost 2 months away.
Alex, I too wish this wasn't true. But some decisions are not ours to make. You are free to return home, if you wish, until the cast is removed. Then we are sending you to a specialist in Los Angeles to begin the rehabilitation.
There you go. Keep your strength up. Get her knee better. Penny for him.
Watch knees.
Did your dad ever tell you how he got injured? The 5th round of the Cup. Harold was in the form of his life if people were even talking about England. Centre-half came right through the back of him. The referee never even blew for a foul. From that moment on, your dad felt like his big chance had been robbed of him. You know, all he could think about was getting back on the field, so he rushed it, came back too soon. Oh, when that doctor told him that he'd never play again, that changed him. Completely.
So what exactly are you telling me here?
I'm just trying to put you straight, boy. Don't rush it. You're not your dad. You take your time. You'll come back better than ever. Now eat that up before it goes cold.
Back in the squad recently after that sticky start to his Premier League career
opportunity to make an impression now.
All right, lads.
All for one, one for all?
The Three Musketeers, right?
Two.
Heard you wanted a chat, boss.
Get in here, Williams. Sit down. Premier League. It's a big jump. You want to make it at this level, you've got to play and train harder than you ever did in the Championship. Ability, well, that's never been your problem, son. But you're what I call a coaster. Someone who's happy to just be in this league rather than pushing to be the best he can be. Am I right?
Well, it's taking me time to adjust, boss.
Look, son, why don't you ask yourself this question? Did you come here to be everybody's mate? Or did you come here to be the best player you can be? If you spent a little bit less time mucking around, a bit more time working on your game, you'd earn some respect in that dressing room.
Okay, I hear you, boss. But if the gaffer played me in my natural position...
All right, Williams. I'll have a word. But no promises, eh? Go on. Williams, a word. Gaffer wants you starting in the second leg of the League Cup semi. We've been too predictable in the final third lately, and he wants to shake it up a bit.
You having me on?
No, I'm not the type. 0-0 after the first leg, game away from Wembley. My advice to you, take this opportunity. Might be the only one you get, especially playing in your natural position.
Good block, but a poor cross. Williams. He's had a go here. It's a goal in the League Cup semi-final second leg, and the scorer is Danny Williams.
Well, what a way to answer your critics. Didn't he take that superbly? Look at the smile on his face.
Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
There he is, Danny Williams. Great game, lad. Good job.
Feels good to be a hero, huh, mon ami?
The manager was impressed with your performance, lad. We all were.
Well, what you said the other day made me think.
Good to know something got through that thick head of yours. Now you got to build on this performance. Start taking some responsibility.
Responsibility? Like setting a good example and that. Yeah, it's me all day long.
You remember what you were like when you first came here, lad? Blooming Jack in the box. You could barely sit still long enough to sign that contract. When the photographers left, you remember what you said to me? about wanting to make a name for yourself at this club.
What a joke, all right?
Manager wants you to take a more active role over the next few games. See if you can help set us up for some success in the Premier League. You want to make a statement now. Earn yourself a spot on the team for the League Cup final. That'll be a good place to start.
Real buzz around Danny Williams after his goal-scoring performance in that successful League Cup semi-final second leg. He's off to Wembley.
Yeah, and I think it's important when you have scored like he did in that semi-final second leg that you get another one pretty quickly. He'll be hoping to do that today.
Comes in with a tackle. Pereira. William guiding the pass through. First goal is always a crucial goal, and they've just got it. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. It's a poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. Pereira. Little piece of interplay between the two. Williams!
Well, there it is. The opening goal of the game. No wonder they're off and running in celebration.
Oh, great goal, Alan.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Oh, it's a brilliant header.
Get in!
Congratulations, Danny. You have earned it.
Wasn't easy, mate. Was not easy.
Did you think it would be?
Straight up, I've always been the best player on the pitch ever since I was a kid. Never had to try that hard.
Everyone in this dressing room has always been the best. It's the same at every club. Now, you're with the best of the best.
Well, I hadn't thought of it like that. Good point. But now the Williams is back where he's supposed to be, huh?
Deja vu. C'est vrai, Toro. C'est vrai.
Oh, you lads must be proper desperate. Especially if this clan's playing up front for you.
Wait, did you lads hear something? It's you.
You're in the Premier League, eh, Williams? You're having a laugh, mate. You'll be gone as soon as they sign a proper player.
Look who it is. Our little turncoat. Always quacking like a little duck. Quack, quack, quack.
We'll see you out there, Walker.
You will.
Well, they keep moving the ball here.
Fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum...
Treading it through. The decider should be. First goal of the League Cup final. Danny Williams celebrates the scoring of it.
Well, he's a headline writer's dream, isn't he, at this point? What a moment to grab that goal.
It gets better and better for the team that wasn't fancied at all today. They're in Wonderland.
Well, aren't they? Just look at the faces. They weren't expecting this coming into it, but so close to a famous victory now.
Yes!
Oh. Well played, Williams. I reckon you grew up a bit as a player today.
Thanks, boss.
I'd have you on my squad anytime.
Came up short, eh, Walker? That's nothing new for you, though, is it?
Nice one. Real class act you are, Williams.
You give what you get, mate.